Hello, today I'm read Bird and Kip. Episode A Big Loud Bird. It was early in the afternoon. Kip was just waking up from a nap. He spread his arm wide. Kip looked down at Bird's nest. Bird was still asleep. Kip looked up at the sky. He saw something in the air. It was a bird flying over the park. "Oh no!" cried Kip. "Is that another hawk?" The bird was very loud. "Honk, honk, honk, honk," it cried. It was coming closer to the tree, and it was getting louder. "Bird! Bird!" cried Kip. "Bird!" cried the big, loud bird. "Bird?" said Kip. He was confused. Just then, Bird woke up. "Goose!" called Bird. "Goose?" said Kip. Now Kip was even more confused. Bird and Kip. "Bird, Kip," said Kip. "Do you know this bird?" "Yes," said Bird. "She my old friend Goose." Goose. Bird friends Goose was visiting. Bird and Goose talked about bird things. "I love flying," said Bird. "Honk," said Goose. "We love flying, honk honk." Kip was not a bird. He was a chipmunk. Bird and Goose talked and talked. Kip stood along behind the pond. He skipped stone on the water. But then Goose jumped into the water. She made a big splash. "Honk honk," she said. "Pardon me, honk." People came over to the pond. They threw pieces of bread to Goose. "Honk honk," said Goose. "I don't like Goose," said Kip. "She's too big and too loud. I think I'll go somewhere else." Kip wandered away from the pond. Then he walked out of the park. Bird and Goose didn't even notice. A big, loud friend. Kip walked along the sidewalk. "Goose is Bird friend," he said. "She not my friend. She too big and too loud." Just then Kip saw something. A cat was visiting on the window ledge. "Meow," said the cat. "Oh no," said Kip. Kip started to run. The cat jumped after him. Kip ran fast as he could. "Ah!" cried Kip. Suddenly, Bird and Goose flew over to Kip. "There you are," said Bird. Goose landed from off the cat. "Honk, honk, honk," cried Goose. The cat got scared and ran away. The cat, "You saved me, Goose," said Kip. "Thank you, Honk. You're Bird's friend," said Goose. So you're my friend too." Kip was happy to have two good friends. It's good to have a big, loud friend. A bunch of sticks. Bird was reading a book in her nest. Kip came up the tree. He was carrying a bunch of sticks. Good morning, Bird, said Kip. Good morning, Kip, said Bird. Kip went back down the tree. Then he came up the tree again. He was carrying more sticks. Said Bird. I wonder what Kip is doing. Bird went back to reading her book. Crash! Ouch! cried Bird. Please be careful, Kip. Sorry about that, said Kip. Bird flew up Kip's branch. What are you doing? Asked Bird. I'm collecting sticks, said Kip. Why did you need sticks? Asked Bird. I'm building something, said Kip. I need a lot of sticks for it. What are you building? Asked Bird. A nest, said Kip. I'm building a nest for myself. Kip's nest. Kip was building a nest for himself. Do you want some help? Said Bird. I'm very good at making nests. No thanks, Bird, said Kip. I'm sure I can build a nest myself. Kip worked on his nest. He didn't really know how to build one, but he did the best he could. Soon the nest was finished. All done, said Kip. Kip slowly came into the nest. He carefully sat down. Said Kip. This doesn't seem very smart. Squawk, said Bird. Don't worry, Bird. Why do you need a nest? Sorry, Bird, said Kip. Why did you need a nest? Asked Bird. Don't you like your hole? I love my hole, said Kip. But there is a problem. The two friends went up to the hole. Bird looked in and saw the problem. Your hole is a mess. Okay, everyone. Oh my God.
Kip stretched his arms wide.
Kip stretched his arm wide.
Just then, Bird woke up.
Just then, Bird woke up.
Kip looked up at the sky.
Kip looked up at the sky.
It was a bird flying over the park.
It was a bird flying over the park.
Bird was still asleep.
Bird was still asleep.
Excellent!
Goose.
Kip skipped stones on the water.
Kip skipped stones on the water.
Kip stood alone by the pond.
Kip stood alone by the pond.
Bird and Goose talked and talked.
Bird and Goose talked and talked.
People tossed pieces of bread to Goose.
People tossed pieces of bread to Goose.
Kip walked out of the park.
Kip walked out of the park.
Excellent!
A big, loud friend.
Kip was happy to have two good friends.
Kip was happy to have two good friends.
The cat jumped after him.
The cat jumped after him.
Suddenly, Bird and Goose flew over to Kip. A cat was sitting on a window ledge.
The cat was sitting on the window ledge.
Goose landed in front of the cat.
Goose landed in front of the cat. A bunch of sticks.
Kip was carrying a bunch of sticks.
Kip was carrying a bunch of sticks.
Kip went back down the tree.
Kip went back down the tree.
Bird flew up to Kip's branch.
Bird flew up to Kip's branch.
Ouch! Cried Bird.
Ouch! Cried Bird.
Bird was reading a book in her nest.
Bird was reading a book in her nest.
Excellent!
Kip's nest.
Bird looked in and saw the problem.
Bird looked in and saw the problem.
Kip was building a nest for himself.
Kip was building a nest for himself.
Kip slowly climbed into the nest.
Kip slowly climbed into the nest.
The two friends went up to the hole.
The two friends went up to the hole.
Kip carefully sat down.
Kip carefully sat down. Okay. Did you like my video? You might make one like, one subscribe. Okay, goodbye and see you again.